In this video, we will discuss the preparation tips for FCP_FGT_AD 7.4 FCP, FortiGate 7.4 Administrator Exam and share some practice exam to test online. There are 4 preparation tips you can refer. Create a study plan. Understand the exam blueprint. Take online training. Practice with sample questions. Before your study, you should have an overview of FCP, FortiGate 7.4 Administrator Exam. There are 5 topics covered in this exam. We will take a deep view for these knowledge. Topic 1: Deployment and System Configuration. It covers: perform initial configuration, implement the Fortinet Security Fabric, configure an FGCP cluster, diagnose resource and connectivity problems. Topic 2: Firewall Policies and Authentication. It covers: configure firewall policies, configure SNAT and DNAT options in firewall policies, configure different methods of firewall authentication, explain how to deploy and configure FSSO. Topic 3: Content Inspection. It covers: explain and inspect encrypted traffic using certificates, identify FortiGate inspection modes and configure web filtering, configure application control to monitor and control network applications, configure antivirus scanning modes to neutralize malware threats, configure IPS to protect networks from threats and vulnerabilities. Topic 4: Routing. It covers: configure and route packets using static routes, configure SD-WAN to load balance traffic between multiple WAN links effectively. Topic 5: VPN. It covers: configure and implement different SSL VPNs to provide secure access to your private network. Implement a meshed or partially redundant IPsec VPN. Practice online FCP_FGT_AD 7.4 free questions from Cert 007. Question 1. Which 3 methods can be used to deliver the token code to a user who is configured to use two-factor authentication? Choose 3. A. Email. B. Instant message app. C. FortiToken. D. SMS text message. E. Voicemail message. Answer: A, C, D. Question 2. Which statements are true regarding the by-sequence view for firewall policies? Choose 2. A. Does not show the source interface column. B. Is still available even when the any interface is being used in 1J or more firewall policies. C. Lists firewall policies primarily by their policy sequence number. D is disabled if any firewall policy has its status set to disable. Answer: B, C. Question 3. What is the purpose of setting a role for an interface? A. It defines the configuration settings available for the interface. B. It provides an alias for the interface. Firewall policies show the interface with this alias. C. It creates a new interface on FortiGate, such as link aggregation. D. It reserves the interface for management. Answer: A. Question 4. Which of the following protocols can you use for secure administrative access to a FortiGate? Choose 2. A. HTTPS. B. Telnet. C. SSH. D. FortiTelemetry. Answer: A. C. Question 5. What statement is true regarding the service setting in a firewall policy? A. It is optional to add a service in a firewall policy. B. It matches the traffic by port number. C. Only one service object can be added to the firewall policy. D. Administrators cannot create custom services objects. Answer: B. Question 6. Which two statements about incoming and outgoing interfaces in firewall policies are true? Choose 2. A. Only the any interface can be chosen as an incoming interface. B. Multiple interfaces can be selected as incoming and outgoing interfaces. C. A zone can be chosen as the outgoing interface. D. An incoming interface is mandatory in a firewall policy, but an outgoing interface is optional. Answer: B, C. Question 7. Which FortiGate feature sends real-time queries to the FortiGuard Distribution Network, FDN? A. Web filtering. B. VPN. C. Antivirus. D. IPS. Answer: A. Question 8. Which FortiGate interface does source device type enable device detection on? A. All interfaces of FortiGate. B. Destination interface of the firewall policy only. C. Source interface of the firewall policy only. D. Both source interface and destination interface of the firewall policy. Answer: C. Question 9. What criteria does FortiGate use to match traffic to a firewall policy? Choose 2. A. Source and destination interfaces. B. Logging settings. C. Security profiles. D. Network services. Answer: A, D. Question 10. Which two statements about advanced AD access mode for the FSSO collector agent are true? Choose 2. A. It is only supported if DC agents are deployed. B. It uses the Windows convention for naming, that is, domain, username. C. FortiGate can act as an LDAP client to configure the group filters. D. It supports monitoring of nested groups. Answer: C, D. Why choose CERT 007 study material for your preparation? Thank you for watching. Subscribe CERT 007 for more info.